Welcome to the Forestry Sector Support Database of the Water and Environment Information System, also known as WAIS. This database is a comprehensive platform dedicated to the management, analysis, storage, and dissemination of data from the Forestry Sector Department of the Ministry of Water and Environment in Uganda. The Forestry Sector Support Database, or FSSD, also displays the Department of Forestry's key performance indicators. These indicators include the area of land planted or restored, number of tree seedlings produced per season, species and quality of planting materials produced, number of seedlings beneficiaries by gender, number of farmers trained, survival percentage of trees planted, GPS location of forest to be harvested, volume of forest produce, declaration of forestry produce, harvesting of forestry produce and movement permit for forestry produce, whose information can be tracked on a routine basis. The database provides online web-based and offline mobile application interfaces that enable users to capture and submit data and generate reports based on their roles and privileges in the WAIS. The Forestry Sector Support Database is a comprehensive system that facilitates the certification of nurseries, forestry data entry, training of farmers, and report generation. Let's take a closer look at the key features and functions of the tabs on the FSSD dashboard. Tab 1. The Forestry Home tab. The Home tab gives a user an instant glance into the key performance indicators of the Forestry Department. The second tab is the Nursery Certification page. The Nursery Certification tab is a key section designed to allow users to track the progress of the nursery audit process for both clonal and seedling nurseries. This process includes viewing the lists of the nursery operators whose data has been captured by forestry officers in the Total Nursery Audits card, displaying a consolidated list of tree nurseries that can be viewed and submitted to the next level of approval in the Pending Nursery Audits card, viewing the list of tree nurseries intended to be submitted to the Commissioner for approval in the Requested for Certification card, and viewing the list of nursery operators that have been approved for certification by the Commissioner in the Approved Certifications card. In the Data Entry tab, a user can enter data for different types of forestry forms, such as A. Seedlings requisition forms, where users can capture the details of the beneficiary requesting seedlings from the forestry sector so that the department can allocate the seedlings to the intended beneficiary. B. Seedling distribution forms, where users can enter data on seedlings that have been distributed to the beneficiaries by the supplier. C. Seedlings monitoring form. In this form, the forestry officer will enter data used to track the health, growth, and overall condition of seedlings after they have been planted to ensure the success and sustainability of the seedlings. D. Nursery Audit Checklist. This checklist facilitates the entry of data on tree nurseries in Uganda to apply for a nursery audit certificate. E. Clonal Nursery Audit. This checklist facilitates the entry of data on clonal tree nurseries in Uganda to apply for a nursery clonal certificate. F. Harvesting License. This form allows users to enter data that permits the farmer to harvest their trees on pit sowing and sawmilling. G. The declaration form is filled in to permit farmers to declare the type of produce acquired legally from their forest. The produce includes timber, firewood, charcoal, poles, and billets. H. Forest Produce Movement Permit form. This form authorizes the transportation of forest products from one location to another. The form is typically issued by a forestry authority to regulate the movement of forest resources. Lastly, I. Data capture form on civil society or projects. The data collected on this form is about stakeholders involved in forestry-related interventions at the district level and other agencies under the Ministry of Water and Environment. The next tab is the Farmers Training tab. Here, details are captured of participants who attended trainings focusing on equipping farmers with modern forestry/agroforestry practices, improving their understanding of farm management, and enabling them to adopt new technologies that can boost their yields and income. This brings us to the last tab, Reports. The Reports tab of the FSSD provides user access to various reports that summarize key data and performance metrics, allowing a user to generate, view, and export reports based on specific data points within the Forestry Sector Support database. Thank you for watching. We hope that this video gave you more insight into the Forestry Sector Support database of the Water and Environment Information System. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the WAYS YouTube channel for more videos.